Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Jinx from Tentacle Difficulties. This is the part 2 of my 2-part advanced carbon roller guide. So if you haven't already, go watch that one first. It covers the basics of carbon roller use. I'll wait, don't worry. Alright, now let's get into the advanced part of this carbon roller guide. First off, I'm going to show you some important text for the carbon roller main. First off is 180ing. This is arguably one of the most important traits a good roller main should be able to do with no problem. If you find an enemy is directly behind you, you must easily be able to turn around 180 degrees and splat the opponent. In order to do this, you must flick your wrist slightly while moving the C stick to either left or right, whichever is easier at the moment, and then quickly pressing the Y button to enter your camera and focus behind you. This may sound tricky after explaining it that way, but it's easier if you just practice. A good way to do so is to go to a shooting range and doing it over and over and over until you feel like you've got a good grasp on it. Next up is what is referred to as burst cancelling. This tech is pretty simple but extremely useful. Burst cancelling is the action where you throw a burst bomb and during the animation of it being thrown, you flick the roller. What this does is essentially improve the range for you. As you can see here, a single flick from where I'm standing will not suffice. However, with burst cancelling, it is possible to splat someone from further away than usual. With normal shooters, you're able to splatter hop, where you would quickly shoot little puddles in the ground and jump in order to get away. This proves rather difficult with the carbon roller, at least backwards, so you're gonna have to settle with your bombs. This brings us to our next and last tech, burst hopping. As the name would imply, you will have to throw burst bombs slightly in front and under you and jump into the puddles as a way to quickly maneuver around the map, or as a means to escape from a firefight. Now, we're going to be going through a squad battle I had with my team, and I'll be telling you play by play what's happening so you can maybe learn a thing or two. As you can see here, I'm burst hopping over to the left flank of the map. Once I get down to my preferred position, I see my target and proceed to attack. I swim slightly diagonally and use my teammate as a distraction. I then swing and swim around U-Crate in order to scout any last survivors. I then opt to go straight down middle to see if I can help my teammate with the Rainmaker. I see someone behind him, but it's too late. I do end up killing him though, so it's okay. I see that someone else already picked up the Rainmaker, so I decide to attack from the side and go to a different place and hide. I see the dynamo down there, so I come down and attack. And then again, as you can see, as soon as I kill someone, I move to a different position because I don't want to be caught in the same place. Just remember, there's nothing wrong with camping in this game. As a carbon roller, you're pretty much supposed to do it. So as you can see here, I make a very bad mistake and try to push up too hard and I get killed by the dynamo ultimately. And he of course gets my teammate with the Rainmaker as well. I decide to go down the left hallway and see if I can flank anyone to help my teammates. I see someone, so I back up and throw a couple burst bombs and I do get him. You're gonna see here in a second that I go behind U-Crate and kind of look around the corner with my camera so I can see what's going on. That is super important for carbon roller users. Again, I make the mistake of pushing up too hard and get killed by the Rainmaker. That could have easily been avoided by going around Crate and getting him from behind instead. Make sure to always stay back and throw burst bombs if you don't know what you're going into. Like, you see the blaster shooting from behind Crate. Now here I try swooping down and attacking him, but I miss because he backs up. But I do throw a couple burst bombs and get him anyway, so you make sure you have to do that too. As noted before, the attack from above is very useful and catches people off guard. Out of the corner of my eye, I see that someone's trying to get the Rainmaker up there, so I know that he's coming over here, catch him off guard, and kill him. And of course, I go back to a different spot. As you can see, a reoccurring mistake is I keep trying to push, but they back up and ultimately outrange me. This next part is not very interesting as I hold the Rainmaker for a minute and just kill people over and over, so I'm going to speed this up, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Thanks for watching my Carbon Roller guide. Make sure to like if you liked it or dislike if you didn't. Also make sure to subscribe if you want some more Splatoon videos, and I'll see you guys the next time.